Hello students, we will start from mechanism of respiration is the next topic of respiration and circulation chapter. Here, respiration is a biological process involving exchange of gases between the atmosphere and lungs. It results in the formation of ATP. Means exchange of gases takes place between atmosphere and lungs. It includes the following processes: breathing, external respiration, internal respiration, and cellular respiration. Here, first we will see the first process, breathing. Breathing is a physical process by which gaseous exchange takes place between atmosphere and lungs. It is physical process where pressure gradient is used from high pressure to low pressure air exchange. This is called as breathing. It involves two steps, inspiration and expiration. In diagram we see the two steps, first inspiration and second is the expiration. Both these steps involve part of thoracic cage. Second, the ribs. This is the thoracic cage. These bones are the ribs, white bones. 12 pairs of ribs. This middle long bone, chest bone, is called as chest bone or sternum. It also involves in breathing. And last part is the diaphragm. It is also involved in the respiration or inspiration and expiration. In between the ribs there is the intercostal muscles. This yellow color structure is the intercostal muscle which are also involved in breathing. Here first step, inspiration. During inspiration, the atmospheric air is taken into the lungs. इन्स्पायरेशन किंवा ब्रीदिंग ही जी प्रोसेस आहे ही आपली श्वास घेण्याची प्रोसेस आहे. इन्स्पायरेशनमध्ये आपण नाकामधून हवा लंग्समध्ये घेतो, ज्याला आपण इन्स्पायरेशन असं म्हणतो. ड्युरिंग इन्स्पायरेशन the atmospheric air taken into the lungs through nose, then nostril, nasal chamber, pharynx, trachea, and then finally into the lungs. This is called as inspiration. It occurs due to the pressure gradient formed between lungs and the atmosphere. Pressure gradient means what? The atmospheric pressure of atmospheric air pressure is high, and in thoracic cage there is a low pressure. Due to this difference, the inspiration takes place. It is an active process in which the diaphragm becomes flat and goes down. Active process means what? These muscles, intercostal muscles and diaphragm become contract. Means it take energy. So it is active process. In this diaphragm contract and become flat. Naturally, in second diagram, see it is natural form, dome shaped. When it contract, it pull downward and become flat and increases the volume of thoracic cavity. As well as these intercostal muscles between the ribs contract and pull these ribs upward and outward, and also increases the thoracic volume. These two steps increase the volume of thorax and lungs. म्हणजे जेव्हा हा डायफ्रॅगम डोम शेप्ड होता तो फ्लॅट झाला खाली आल्यामुळे. इथे थोरॅसिक कॅव्हिटीचं व्हॉल्यूम इन्क्रीज झाला, रिब्स वर उचलल्या आणि बाहेर आल्या, ज्याच्यामुळे परत व्हॉल्यूम इन्क्रीज झाला. या व्हॉल्यूम इन्क्रीज होण्यामुळे लंग्समधलं प्रेशर कमी झालं. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डिक्रीज इन प्रेशर ऑफ थोरॅक्स अँड लंग्स. छातीवरचा जो दबाव आहे तो कमी झाला, डिक्रीज द प्रेशर. आणि आपल्याला माहीत आहे फिजिक्समध्ये एअर प्रेशर नेहमी इक्वलाइज केलं जातं. टू इक्वलाइज लो प्रेशर इनसाइड द लंग्स. कुठे लो प्रेशर आहे? इनसाइड द लंग्स. अँड इन ॲटमॉस्फिअर देर इज अ हाय प्रेशर. टू इक्वलाइज द लो प्रेशर इनसाइड द लंग्स, एअर from atmosphere rush into the lungs. Because of this difference, low pressure inside the lungs and high pressure in the atmosphere, the air rushes into the lungs. This process is called as inspiration. Then second step, expiration. During expiration, thorax contract and causing air to exhale. फर्स्ट प्रोसेसमध्ये पाहिलं होतं आपण, थोरॅक्स रिलॅक्स झाला, मोठा झाला. इथे थोरॅक्स कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट होतो. इथे एअर आतमध्ये घेतली जाते, इथे एअर एक्सेल्ड केली जाते. दीज टू प्रोसेसेस आर एक्झॅक्टली अपोजिट टू इच अदर. एकमेकांच्या अगदी विरुद्ध आहेत दोन प्रोसेसेस. इन दिस प्रोसेस द डायफ्रॅगम बिकम रिलॅक्स्ड अँड गोज टू नॅचरल पोझिशन, डोम शेप्ड. मीन्स गोज अपवर्ड अँड व्हॉल्यूम ऑफ thorax become decreased. Intercostal muscles also relax and pulling the ribs inward and downward. Means these ribs pulling downward and inward. In inspiration, the ribs become pulling outward and upward. Increases the thoracic volume. Here it pulling because of these intercostal muscle relax, ribs pulling downward and inward. So thoracic volume become decreased. This causes increase in pressure in the thorax and the lungs as compared to atmospheric air. म्हणजे थोडक्यात हा हवेने भरलेला फुगा आहे आणि ज्याच्यावर हा रिब्सचा आणि डोम शेप्ड या डायफ्रॅगमचा दबाव पडला, ज्याच्यामुळे हा या आतमध्ये जे एअर आहे त्याच्यावर प्रेशर पडलं, इन्क्रीज झालं प्रेशर आतमध्ये. आणि ॲज कम्पेअर टू ॲटमॉस्फेरिक एअर इथे प्रेशर ग्रॅडियंट कसं आहे? लो ॲटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशरमध्ये, परंतु लंग्समध्ये प्रेशर कसं आहे? हाय. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डिफरन्स, दिस इज फिजिकल प्रोसेस, इट इक्वलाइज द प्रेशर. So air from lungs rushes out, and this process is called as expiration. One inspiration and one expiration is one breath. एक श्वास आपण आत घेतो आणि बाहेर सोडतो, याला एक ब्रीथ असं म्हटलं जातं. Human being breathe near about 12 to 20 times per minute. Thank you.